not sure if he's in on the joke or if he's laughing at himself. I don't know if he's capable of that, but it just seems to drive the punchline home that he felt so compelled by this cartoon to share it with a platform which he owns now. One of the richest men in the world purchasing or being duped into purchasing a big public forum just to make sure that people think he's cool and funny. Seems like a weird version of Orwellian in some aspects.
Yeah, it's big cool brother, isn't it? Or in his mind.
Yes, that's what he's shooting for.
Cartoonist Evan Leon, not followed by, but clearly influencing Elon Musk.
We're focusing the series on two of our author's best-known works, Franz Kafka's The Trial and George Orwell's 1984. So, before we begin, a quick plot summary, in case you've forgotten, or you haven't quite got round to reading it yet. The Trial is a novel that follows the story of a man named Joseph K, who lives in Prague, who's arrested and put on trial for an unknown crime in a nightmarish and absurd legal system. George Orwell's 1984 is a novel set in the future, in Oceania, a totalitarian state which has brainwashed the population into unthinking obedience to its leader, Big Brother. The novel follows protagonist Winston Smith as he secretly tries to rebel against the oppressive, all-seeing regime.
I want to shift the conversation away from the adjectives and onto the two writers for a moment. Clearly, we shouldn't assume that Joseph K, the trial's bewildered protagonist, is a stand-in for Franz Kafka, and we shouldn't assume that George Orwell is Winston Smith, the main character in 1984, either. But David, is there anything we can glean from Orwell himself, or rather Eric Blair, that might help us understand his Orwellian vision? For instance, am I right in thinking he was something of a favourite child?
He was. He had two sisters, one older, one younger, and he was pretty much his mother's blue-eyed boy. He once said that he could get away with anything